Backflipping on trampolines? The fastest time to build Mr. Potato Head? It can only be Guinness World Records Best of March. Let's go! Now, I'd call Joel Strasser the GOAT of putting things in his beard. This time, it's the most pencils inserted and held in the beard in 1 minute. He managed 59, nearly one every second. Glasses stacked on a ball, on a stick, in a mouth, whilst Richard is on the ground, on the earth, while the earth is in space. You get the idea. An amazing balancing act. Molly the guinea pig has a talent for slamming the ball home. Maybe she could perform for the Guinea Indiana Pacers next season. They might get playoff ball with her help. Sorry, Pacers fans. Simone said she'd been training for this record every week for 3 years. It takes very good ankle strength, apparently. Concrete blocks broken on the stomach whilst laying on a bed of nails? Unbelievable! I've always wondered what these little water floating devices are called. They're hydrofoils, and MJ Buckley achieved 23 flips in 1 minute. Time. Their hips don't lie. David Rush and Jonathan Hannum went the untraditional route of hip popping rather than belly popping to set this record. It took them 15.25 seconds to pop all 10 balloons.
Come on! You broke it? We did.
This springed robot, complete with cute penguin figures, skipped 170 times in 1 minute. Matthias stuck the landing on this side somersault, which is 1.07 meters above where he left the ground. Jimmy took on a marathon gamer sesh by playing Rocket League for 25 hours, 7 minutes and 54 seconds. Imagine going skydiving with your great-grandfather. It was a reality for Hannah McNabb, who took herself and the 3 generations of her family above her on a trip to the clouds before coming back down to earth in Tullahoma, Tennessee. Maxim Nikolaev must have been a little bit dizzy after this record. He managed 37 backward somersaults on a trampoline in 30 seconds. 13-year-old Matilda built Mr. Potato Head in a record time of 5.69 seconds.
Stop.
This group of Mount Everest climbers stopped their ascent so they could have the highest altitude tea party. Taking place at Camp 2, they were scoffing biscuits and warm cups of tea at 6,496 metres above sea level. Jamie Headsford took on the ultimate dad responsibilities by pushing a pram for 1 kilometre around this track in Manchester in 3 minutes and 19 seconds. Finally a face mask big enough for someone who talks as much nonsense as I do. Made in China, this mask measured 8.3 by 4.79 metres. Chirag featured in last month's Best Of, and now he's back in this month's too. This time for the most nunchaku triangle strikes in 1 minute, where he achieved 78. The cube is dead. Long live the snake.
You alright, mate? Yeah, you. Not bad.
Some people say the cricket takes too long and is far too slow. If every ball was bowled with a 5 kilometre run up, I'd probably be inclined to agree with those people. The 8-angle pose, like level 2 of the baby freeze dance move. You could try this at home if you want, but we reckon you wouldn't get close to the 4 minutes and 1 second set by Majari here. David Rush again, and no, the lawnmower isn't on for the duration of this record attempt. He made it 1 kilometre with the entire garden machine balanced on his chin.
Come on!
The temptation to spike back one of these balls would be far too much for me. Headphones in, blocking out those haters. Mansingh then kept the spin going for 4 hours, 4 minutes and 44 seconds. I wonder if he did that on purpose. There's having the gift of the gab, but how about having a jaw made of absolute steel? The full weight of this lorry? 15,730 kilograms. Despite being used as a relaxation method, the downward dog does require a lot of core strength. The longest time to hold this pose? 62 minutes and 3 seconds. Caber tossing is a popular sport in the Highland Games that take place in Scotland every year. The cabers weigh between 41 and 68 kilograms, and this record was achieved by Jason Baines in Canada by doing 161 tosses in 1 hour. The art of poi originated with the Maori people of New Zealand, but has since become a popular entertainment feature across the globe. David Rush has managed 83 poi weaves in 1 minute, with a beautiful backdrop of Corniglia, Italy.
Come on! Woo!
We're next cold, but you don't have a scarf, but you do have 326 lanyards.
Peace out. Woo!
Andre Ortolf has to use just his sense of touch to arrange these dice while being blindfolded. A little known use of a nunchuck? Acting as a form of wind to create a mighty gust. Yu showed off his nunchuck skills by blowing out 82 candles in the 1 minute time limit. This is one you can try at home pretty easily if you have a golf club. But if you want to beat your hero's time, you'd have to be doing keepy uppies with the golf ball for over 1 hour, 41 minutes and 31 seconds. Getting the form correct was crucial for Alejandro, who performed these push-ups whilst balancing on 4 glass bottles. It took Jaya Hardshan 14.32 seconds to solve the cube whilst maintaining speed and balance on his bike. It's David Rush's 4th record this month. Maybe we should start a David Rush counter. He actually equalled this record with Zane Jarvie from New Zealand for the most balls juggled while suspended upside down with 5.
Come on! Come on! Woo!
Amanda Stacey just about gets her chin above the bar one last time to set a new record for the most pull-ups in 1 minute for a female. She managed 36. Jed Hockin is a social media star known for his impressive ball skills. Here, he's juggling a rugby ball for 1 minute and getting in 213 individual touches. A football referee would be booking this dog for simulation. Maya, who is also featured in the largest dog conga lion, rolled over an impressive 52 times in 1 minute. Created in Dubai, UAE, this screwdriver is 6.6 meters long and is extremely useful when you have enormous screws. Timothy Gaskell undertook the longest Tai Chi marathon, lasting 31 hours and 32 minutes. Thank you for watching. Remember to like this video and subscribe to see more from Guinness World Records. We'll see you in April.